and welcome to the weather forecast. This week, it will be cloudy in northern Germany with a chance of showers, and we expect heavy rainfalls in the south. The date is 30th of April, 1986, and the rain is no ordinary. The radioactive cloud that resulted from the Chernobyl disaster has just reached Germany. The path of the cloud was heavily altered by the whims of weather in Europe, and wherever it rained heavily, referring to the heavy radioactive nuclides that the rain carried to the ground. Now, this didn't exactly cause the grass to shine, and no one in Germany died just because they walked on a slightly radioactive soil. What makes these radionuclides dangerous is that they are similar to naturally occurring elements, which makes them creep up the food chain up to humans. For example, if a cow fed on a grass laced with strontium-90, which mimics calcium, it would get into its milk, just like normal calcium would. And if you drank that cow's milk, the strontium-90 would get embedded into your bones and teeth, just like normal calcium. However, the radioactivity from strontium in your bones may lead to leukemia. Now, thankfully, the strontium-90 deposit in Germany after Chernobyl wasn't that big. On the other hand, cesium-137 is an entirely different story. It forms a majority of radionuclides that remained in the environment after the Chernobyl disaster, and it has a half-life of 30 years, meaning that half of it is still around. It is why in Bavaria it is mandatory for hunters to check wild boar for radioactivity before selling them. That's too bad. But wait, if humans are able to embed radionuclides in their bodies, that means plants could too. Right. In fact, cesium-137 mimics potassium, one of the key nutrients for plants. So, here is the idea. What if we took the plants, planted them on a radioactive soil, waited till they suck up all the radionuclides from the environment, and they disposed of them like radioactive waste? This way, we could speed up the time needed for decontamination. And we have plenty of plants to choose for this dirty job. For example, sunflowers, or the beautiful red amaranth that have been already successfully tested on an experimental field close to Chernobyl. But the best plant we know for this is the colorful summer cypress kochia, which basically vacuums up the cesium-137 from the soil. So, if your garden ever gets showered by radionuclides, which I hope it won't, don't worry, just plant some nice flowers instead. Thank you.